Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Detroit Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. Tommy Edman at the plate.
For St. Louis, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
And the pitch. That's in there, and we are underway. Strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 0-2. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
One ball, two strikes.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, Richie Palacios. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
That's a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And that's in the dirt. That's a laser base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now here is Lars Nootbaar. Palacios, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Ripped on a line. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Palacios rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Nolan Arenado, for all of the success he's had at the plate and all the All-Star appearances, Singy, he's won the Gold Glove every year that he has been in the league. He's going to go down as one of, if not the greatest defensive third baseman of all time. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, he's one of those players, if you're on the opposing team, you essentially say don't hit it to third. Don't even try to bunt it to third because you're going to be out. He is that prolific as a third baseman.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Back up the middle and a base hit. Nootbaar headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 2-0.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Out towards left center. Meadows has this one sized up and makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the first. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Akil Baddoo.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Looks like he wants the signs again. The wind of the pitch. Strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Michaelis, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
In the dirt, Contreras on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And now it's going to be Zach McKinstry. Here comes the 0-1. Edman. The throw to first. 2 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Spencer Torkelson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back at Comerica Park. All set for the start of the inning. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Wilson Contreras has put together a pretty special career. Multiple times he's been an all-star and a guy that came up in the Cubs system as an infielder. And a foul ball.
Yeah, very athletic catcher, and the thing about it is offense is probably what he's most known for, coming out of that position behind the dish. And this is a kid that grew up in Venezuela. Favorite player, Miguel Cabrera, and not a bad one to want to follow after in terms of what you can do at the plate.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Misses inside. 1-0. How about Wilson and William getting a chance to start and hit back-to-back in the 2022 All-Star Game in L.A.? That must have been cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. And these two guys have a chance to be like the Molina brothers.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next pitch misses way outside. Got him swinging. Here's Nolan Gorman. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Detroit, and now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
The right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's going to be Matt Vierling. Swings and misses. Strike one. And that's through there for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Caught him looking for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Jake Rogers. Swings through that.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. Top half of the 3rd inning, and here comes Tommy Edman. Manning back to work. On the ground to the left. Sends it to first. And one away in the top of the 3rd.
Now, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Palacios batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. Strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1 down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Swings through that one. 0-1. Nootbaar in his 2nd season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. The batter now, Javier Baez. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And he'll step off and take the signs again. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. Line drive. Snags it for the 2nd out. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. They say it went. 0-2 now. Got him. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Welcome back. On to the fourth. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
The pitch. Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Matt Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High School. Base hit, left center field.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. In the air, out towards left center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And up next for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carpenter sizes this one up, makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One down, runners at second and third. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Got him. Out number 2. Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And here it comes. Swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. Bottom of the fourth, stepping in, Akil Baddoo. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. There's a strike.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next pitch is outside. And now 2-2.
Well, these Tigers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
The Tigers yet to pick up a hit here. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Oh, great stop. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Check swing, and he held up. Got it by him for the K. And welcome back. New inning getting started. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Nolan Gorman. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next offering way upstairs. And a big swing and a miss.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. So digging in, Tommy Edman. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Lifted in the air out to left. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. The pitch. Late with the swing there.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Vierling swings through it for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now Jake. Rogers. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. That one pushed foul. Carpenter, the base runner at first with 1 out. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
All over that one right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's Javier Baez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. That one missing inside. 2 on, 1 out. Good eye right there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And the right-hander deals. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Throws it away. So first and second with 2 outs. Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1 so far. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. The 1-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. At the belt and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in Detroit, now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Number 21, Lars
Manning back to work. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Late on that fastball.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
There's a swing and a drive. Baddoo going back on this one. Looking up. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Arenado, a member of the 1,000 hit club. And he's a former National League Gold Glover. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. In the dirt. On to first. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Here's a speed threat, Parker Meadows.
Parker Meadows.
Meadows, in his rookie season, 23 years old. And he was a second-round pick back in 2018. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
0-2 now. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now here is Akil Baddoo. Puts a bunt down. And he's safe at first.
Waste no time there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Runner on at first with one gone. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Strike two.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
On the ground, right side. Baddoo over at first with one away. That one misses, and the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The 1-1. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. That one inside. 3-1 now. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back in Comerica Park, down the left fielder, Jordan Walker. And a pitch. To the right side, and that's just foul. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit. On the ground, out to short, and it's through for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of fun.
Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for St. Louis, number 31.
Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. The wind of the pitch. And there's the ball.
1-0.
That one's in there. And it's a ball and a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
1-2 now. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Matt Vierling. Gets down, base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Walker hustling after it. Makes the catch for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. First pitch, not close.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. 1-2 now. In plenty of time to first, and now. And welcome back. And now the DH, Nolan Gorman. Joey Wentz on the pitch here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Now here is Tommy Edman. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Richie Palacios. On the ground right side. Throw on to Torkelson, and that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for St. Louis, number 34.
Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Miguel Cabrera.
The designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Nootbaar in a dead sprint. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And the batter now, Akil Baddoo. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Right-hander kick steals. Contreras pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two down. Here's the second baseman, Zach McKinstry.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 38, Drew Ron.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Tyler Nevin. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. And there's the strike.
0-1 for count.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
1-1.
Tag. Got him. What a throw to end. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Wentz back to work. Hard hit left side. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
The wind of the pitch.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. That one to first. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Lays out. He's got it.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez. And the pitch. Pelsley, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him swinging.
Now back, first base.
So up next, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2. And he deals. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and he's gone for the 4th time tonight. So they're down to their final out. And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. Swings through that one, 0-1. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can commit.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is